Hey, my loves, and welcome back to another motivational cleaning video. Today, I am taking you guys with me. I'm prepping for my daughter's Easter party, and we are also getting ready to go on vacation. So, my hubby is helping me get our patio together. I am not happy with it as of right now. I started with these curtains last year and I tried to hang them up with command hooks and they just weren't working. So he drilled them in the wall for me, so they are definitely not coming out anytime soon. And this is what they look like. It's Paiton approved. And now I'm just going to take my brand new pressure washer. I will give you guys all the details once I figure out how to use this thing. But he snagged this pressure washer from Ace Hardware, I believe, for like 70 bucks, and it is so fun to use. So I am just using a low pressure on the patio. When Charlie was a puppy, she used to use the deck to pee everywhere while we were potty training her. So we are using a concentrated soap to clean this area of puppy pee and then lay the turf back down to wash that really well, because this is where my daughter's Easter party will be and I don't want it to smell like puppy pee. So I'm using a mix of vinegar, Dawn, and just warm water. And I'm going to do a couple passes on this until I don't smell any more urine. Part of being guest ready is having a presentable front yard. So while hubby is home, he mowed the grass for me. You just cannot find reliable landscapers these days anymore. They say they're coming and then they don't show up, or if they do come, they want to charge you literally hundreds of dollars to cut grass, and that's just not happening. So here's my hubby. He is cutting the grass. It is very satisfying to watch. And he is also going to do this while holding our 1-year-old. PJ wanted to be picked up and he was not taking no for an answer, so dad had to cut the yard and hold the baby at the same time. While the boys are being boys, me and Peyton are gonna go be girly girls and get her nails and feet done. And she had the sweetest nail tech that pampered her and really treated her for her 5th birthday coming up. So 5 is pretty big. She's excited, I'm excited. And yeah, I did not show you guys footage of our trip just because I didn't know if you were interested, but we are taking her to Disney World because that's what she asked. So I think she is Disney ready. What do you think? Okay, here we are arriving in Orlando, Florida. This is the signs for Disney World, which is where we took the kids, but we did not stay on the resort. We ended up staying in an Airbnb, and this is our house that we stayed at for a whole week. And I thought it was gorgeous. I thought it fit my family very well. This is the dining area and like sitting area. This is the main living room area. And then when you head outside, you guys, we have our own pool, and it has a privacy gate, a child lock gate. And this is the kitchen. I think they decorated very nicely. I did end up going grocery shopping and putting stuff in the fridge, but this is everything before I went grocery shopping. So the decor was giving very much island resort vibes. I cannot complain. Everything was super clean when we walked in the door. That room ahead is a bedroom for my mother-in-law, so she doesn't have to climb steps. This is a bathroom, washer and dryer, and I want to say Did I show? I guess I didn't show you guys the game room, but let me take you upstairs as PJ trying to escape. Of course, he wants to get out. But let me take you upstairs and show you around upstairs. The view is amazing. That was the room me and PJ slept in. And then Peyton and her dad fell asleep in this room. I wasn't going to take you in there while they were sleeping. But it was a nice size room with another bathroom. Each room had its own bathroom, which I loved. And this was, I guess, for kids, but they didn't sleep in here. No one slept in here. And it's another bathroom. This was another themed room that they did not sleep in. And then my teenager slept in this room, and he had his own bathroom as well. So very nice size house for my family. This is his closet, which looks like another room to me. But I'm sure they could get used to this life. But I didn't like these steps. So automatically, I'm ready to be back in my house. But this is a great vacation home for us. This was just the HVAC unit. I was checking every door, I want to check for everything. Okay, so this was one of the birthday celebrations we had for Paiton. I just didn't share with you like the Disney vlog because honestly, I really didn't think y'all cared that much. I'm still such a growing channel. But if you do care and you do want to see our Disney spring break trip, just leave me a comment. Let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing. If not, I just keep it cute and stick to the cleaning. But this was a last minute little birthday celebration because your girl did Disney, and even though we did it over the top for Disney, she still woke up and was like, Mom, where's my cake? Where's my balloons? And why didn't anyone sing happy birthday to me? And she's absolutely right. So I did that. Even though we are going to have another birthday party for her on Easter once we get back home. She had 5 birthdays, okay? But, 5 birthdays is suitable for a 5-year-old princess, and that's exactly the treatment she got all week long. Your boy PJ definitely enjoyed her celebration. He had a good time with that cake. Peyton had all her favorite snacks and she was super happy. So, yeah, I'm just going to share with you guys a few pictures and then we are going to clean this place up. As our vacation came to an end, my family really knows how to mess up a house. So this is the damage that we've done over the past week here in Orlando. And honestly, they could have done worse. And we were ripping and running. And that pool created a lot of this mess because they were in and out, in and out, in and out. So it was wet clothes, dry towels, wet towels, dry towels. It was so much going on that I'm surprised this is all of the mess. So even though I'm on vacation, I am not going to leave their house dirty. We are going to clean this as best as we can. They did not give me a working vacuum cleaner, so I couldn't do that for them, but I can at least start packing and getting everything cleaned up so that tonight when I pack everything nothing is left behind, and we are not worried about doing this closer to checkout. So I'm just following the directions that they said. They asked if I could just leave the linen folded up on the bed and place any towels or laundry in the dryer. They did not want me to put it back, but I just made everyone's bed, picked up everyone's room, and the rooms that I didn't use, I didn't worry about them. Also had to help your boy clean up his room, because if you are here from TikTok, you know that I am having a hard time getting my preteen to clean his room and just keep a clean space around him. It is unacceptable. So since we are on vacation and his schedule is not busy, like when we're at home, he is in baseball, he stays after school for tutoring, he has a lot going on during the week. He helps out in the yard, he helps out with the kids, and I will clean up his room for him. But while we're here, I am making him do this himself, and I am instructing him through every single step. Okay, so typically my laundry room is on the same floor at home, and when I store it right in front of the washing machine, but I am not making several trips up and down the steps to sort and start this laundry. So I am starting it up here, and making sure I have everything. So I am sorting it into piles, and then I'm just gonna throw it over the balcony and wash each pile one by one. Okay, so they did have a Maytag washer and dryer, so I brought my own washing caddy that you see from home, and I did the same laundry routine here that I would at home. So just some powdered Oxy, some powdered Tide, and some scent beads. Also, if you have kids and you want more stain removal, I will add another Tide pod to the wash load. So that is just preference. You don't have to use powder detergent and a Tide pod, but in this case I used both. And if you're wondering if I bought my own cleaning caddy, yes, I did. I bought my own toilet cleaner, my own disinfect wipes, and dish soap. I can't go anywhere without my Dawn. So I took my disinfectant wipes, and before I left, I just wanted to make sure to clean all of the doorknobs and the light switches and anything else. I don't even know if I showed you guys this room. This was a game room. I also clean the toilets. This is not bleach. I don't use bleach on other people's toilets just because you don't know if it will turn their toilet yellow or something like that. So I'm just using a regular toilet bowl cleaner. I used a little bit in the sink along with some Dawn dish soap and washed that, and then went behind it with a disinfect wipe. As you can see, PJ's little grubby fingers on the side. And this is why I just like to disinfect everything, and to give the next guest, peace of mind. Hopefully, I know they'll never know my efforts to keep this place clean, but hey, just know I tried, okay? And yes, I did do this to every single bathroom, but there was no need to film that. I did the same thing in every bathroom, you guys. Nothing changed. But while I was doing that, hubby said dinner was ready. And let me show you that. Okay, let me tell you, hubby grilled this to perfection. Okay? Okay, now let's keep cleaning. Okay, this is like the wee hours of the morning of what the place looks like before we leave. I wanted to leave while the kids were asleep, so I had tackled this by myself. My husband was sleeping. I had to clear the fridge, clear the pantry of the things that we didn't use, and I still had to fold all the laundry. So that's what I'm doing now. I am folding everything so I can get everyone's suitcase packed, because that is the hardest thing for me. So I did do that while PJ was awake, and then when I put him to bed, I shut down the rest of the house and packed that up. So the kitchen, you see, I am clearing all of that of our birthday celebration. Unfortunately, we could not take any of this stuff with us, so that's why I kept it fairly cheap. I went to Walmart to buy all of these things, and it cost me less than $100 for, you know, some little last minute balloons and the cake and the food and everything else. But I did end up throwing everything in the trash, and this is what it looks like. So of course, I'm only taking the things out of the pantry that I brought. A lot of these things the owners left inside, so that's why I didn't clean it completely, but I did manage to get everything out that belonged to us, because I think they charge you for that. Now, this kitchen was the death of me. So many things have piled up. When you're going on vacation, try to keep it at a minimum. Like, this is where I probably should have shopped at, like Dollar Tree, for little small condiment bottles, because whatever you don't take back with you basically just goes in the trash. So that's just my little tip. If you are traveling or you spend a lot of time in vacation homes, this is my first time with my family. Growing up, I did spend time in Martha's Vineyard and in different vacation homes, but now I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I'm the mama, and I guess this is the stuff that my mom had to do, so I'm learning. That's just a little tip. So as I get better, I will share with you. But this is how it turned out. I had to use this really old-fashioned mop, which was not the easiest to use. I love my spin mop, but I got the job done. At least I didn't leave it dirty. And I just used a little bit of Tide and some Lysol, I believe. And that was it. It smells yummy. Everything is packed and done. I am ready to go. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. And if you enjoy motivational cleaning videos such as this, be sure to leave me a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see our spring break vlog. If not, I will just keep that in my personal archive. But I'm super happy with the way this turned out. I think I went above and beyond to make sure I disinfect high traffic areas and give the space a really nice clean for the next set of guests. So with all that being said, thanks for coming. I will see you in the next video. Bye!